Yo, what's good, guys? Local here. Today we're going to be talking about this insane summer update and arena update that just dropped, so let's get right into it. Alright, so let's run through all the new changes and things that you must know before loading into this new update. Starting off with the most people are hype about, and that's the new Naruto skin. Shinobiari is my main source for leaks and the new content, and this morning he posted this tweet revealing the new Naruto skins. There's a bunch of cosmetics along with these skins, as well as these insane new loading screens. Shino also tweeted out these images of the super style versions of the battle pass skins, which I think are way more clean than normal. They have absurd gliders like this one that comes with a weapon wrap as well. And if you want to check out the rest of the leaked images, you guys can definitely find them here on Sheena's Twitter account. But let's get into the actual changes. There were some map changes that might confuse you at first. Logjam is basically being used as a test POI right now. When you land there, it is a random chance of what theme the map will be. This reminds me of the Coliseum backdooring the sand map, where you landed inside of it and there was different structures each game, which is definitely an A+ way to keep the game feeling fresh and not stale. In this image, it's only 3, but there's actually 4 cool versions of the POI, and according to the leakers, this will start to slowly happen to multiple other POIs as well. Rumor is that Sleepy Sound and Kondo Canyon will be the next 2 POIs that this will happen to, where the theme of the POI is completely random, depending on the game that you load into. I haven't dropped in myself, so I'm not entirely sure if the loot and chest spawns are going to be different depending on which version of the POI you get, but that would definitely be spicing up competitive a little bit. You can only imagine the top tier pros hoping for a certain version of the POI loading into their last game of Grand Finals just so they can get the most loot and the best chance of winning. The Ripsaw was also added to pubs and pubs only, and apparently it can only be found inside of Logjam currently. So if you are a pub player, I'm sure Logjam will be extremely active off spawn over the next few days. So if you're wondering why your lobbies are dying out faster than normal, that would be probably why. The Tilted buildings are also being rebuilt right now in preparation for the Block 2.0 to start up. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my last video on this channel to hear me talk about it more. Now let's get into the comp side of things now, guys. Arena has officially been reset as of this morning, and all players are set back to 0 unless you competed and placed in the Super Hype Cup tournaments that happened earlier this week. I got 87th place 2 days ago, so I just missed finals for it, but getting top 10%, I got an automatic 1200 hype to start off the season, which I thought was pretty cool. Arena is slightly different this season. I'm pretty sure you get slightly less points per kill. I think it went from 7 points to 5. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think they're trying to stop as much W keying as they can so that the end games in Arena are a little bit more interesting. I would be super down for that. However, I don't think making kills less points is going to stop the high tier players from keying. Honestly, I just don't think it will. If you're wondering how you can play in the first Cash Cup this season, Fortnite Competitive tweeted, "Hype has been reset in Arena. For clarity, you will need to reach Contender League Division 1 to unlock this week's prize competitive offerings. Starting June 27th, you will need to reach Champs Division 1 in order to compete in prize competitive offerings." So basically, if you were stressed about getting Champs right away, there's no need. If you're a decent player, getting to Contenders in a few days should be fairly simple for sure. I really wish they added something to Arena that made it more interesting. Maybe a pickaxe for the top 500 players, or even a skin for the top 100. I don't know. I just feel like it would push people to grind Arena way more and actually give an incentive to not just jump in a box and die right off spawn. I just can't see a way Epic can successfully implement something. And to be honest, knowing their past, they definitely won't put a skin in where only the top players can earn it. I can still hope and dream, but honestly, Epic is kind of like, everyone has a fair chance and everyone should, they're not going to give a skin away to only the top percentage of people. That's just not how Epic rolls. As far as the map goes, though, the reality tree is slowly taking over. As you can see, parts of the tree coming through the map all over the place. And once these other POIs get added, having multiple POIs that change every single game is legit so good. And we'll have people wanting to drop in multiple times, because let's be real here, guys. Landing Rocky Reels 15 times in a row just gets boring. Definitely giving me Chapter 1 vibes, as well as the block coming back. I think this is actually a goated content season. Overall, the amount of content for not only casual but also competitive players is a massive W for us, and I can't wait to finish this video off and hop on and play myself. I'll be streaming all day today on my Twitch, so if you guys want to catch me live, that would be awesome. There's a lot of weird stuff going on behind the scenes with aim assist right now, and I'll be covering all of that in detail in my next video. So don't forget to like the video, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Much love. Peace out.